Agnodice is a name that has been celebrated for centuries as one of the earliest known female physicians in ancient history. Her story, though partly legendary, represents a significant milestone in the struggle for women's participation in medicine and highlights the social and cultural challenges faced by women in antiquity. Living in Athens during the 4th century BCE, Agnodice's life exemplifies courage, intelligence, and determination in the face of restrictive societal norms. Early life and background. Little is definitively known about Agnodice's early life. Historical accounts suggest that she was born in Athens during a time when women were largely confined to domestic roles and were forbidden from practicing medicine. In classical Athens, medicine was dominated by men, and societal norms often prevented women from acquiring education or professional training. This limitation was particularly pronounced in the field of obstetrics and gynecology, where the need for female physicians was great, but the legal and cultural restrictions made it nearly impossible for women to enter the profession. Agnodice was reportedly driven by a profound desire to help women, particularly in childbirth and gynecological care. Recognizing the dangers that female patients faced when treated by untrained or inexperienced male doctors, she resolved to pursue a career in medicine despite the prohibitions imposed on women. Training in medicine. To achieve her goal, Agnodice reportedly disguised herself as a man. She adopted male attire and a masculine identity, which allowed her to study medicine and attend lectures without drawing suspicion. She became a student of Hierophilos, a famous physician of the time, who taught her advanced medical techniques. This mentorship equipped Agnodice with the knowledge and skills to practice medicine effectively, especially in treating women during pregnancy, childbirth, and other reproductive health issues. Her decision to disguise herself was not merely a clever tactic, it reflected the broader barriers women faced in accessing education and professional opportunities. By assuming a male identity, Agnodice circumvented societal constraints and gained access to a world that would otherwise have been closed to her. Practice as a physician. Once trained, Agnodice began practicing medicine, still presenting herself as a man. She quickly gained a reputation for her skill, particularly in assisting women during childbirth. Her ability to provide compassionate care and her understanding of female anatomy made her extremely popular among female patients. Women often preferred Agnodice over male physicians, as they felt more comfortable discussing sensitive reproductive issues with someone they perceived as a fellow woman. However, her growing popularity aroused suspicion among male physicians. Some began to accuse her of seducing her female patients, not realizing that her true identity was female. These accusations led to legal trouble, as practicing medicine without authorization was considered a violation of the law for women. Agnodice was eventually brought to trial, where she revealed her true identity to defend herself. Trial and legal struggle. During her trial, Agnodice disclosed that she was, in fact, a woman. She argued that her intent was purely professional and aimed at helping women, many of whom had no choice but to endure the care of male doctors. This revelation caused a dramatic shift in public opinion. The women of Athens, who had benefited from Agnodice's expertise, supported her, while some of the men began to recognize the injustice of barring women from practicing medicine. Ultimately, the court acquitted her. Agnodice's case not only saved her from punishment but also had broader social implications. In recognition of her service, the law was changed to allow women to practice medicine legally, at least in the area of obstetrics and gynecology. This legal reform marked a significant milestone, as it acknowledged women's capability in medicine and allowed future generations of female physicians to pursue careers that had previously been denied to them. Legacy and significance. Agnodice's life and work had a lasting impact on the history of medicine. She is often cited as a pioneer who broke gender barriers in a male-dominated profession. Her courage, ingenuity, and dedication demonstrated that women could excel in medicine when given the opportunity. While some scholars debate the historical accuracy of Agnodice's story, suggesting that it may contain mythological elements, it remains an important cultural narrative. Her tale illustrates the challenges faced by women in ancient societies and serves as a symbol of the struggle for gender equality in professional fields. Agnodice has inspired countless women in medicine throughout history, representing resilience, intelligence, and a commitment to serving others despite societal constraints. Conclusion. Agnodice's story is more than just a tale of medical achievement, it is a powerful narrative about courage, perseverance, and social change. Her life reminds us that societal barriers can be challenged and overcome through determination and ingenuity. As one of the first known female physicians in history, Agnodice laid the groundwork for future generations of women in medicine, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire and empower. Her story underscores the importance of access to education, the value of compassion in healthcare, and the transformative impact of challenging unjust laws.